Yeah, once again, good afternoon to you and good evening to you, based on where you are. I promise to bring you to upload this very video and talking about relationship matters. Like I do say every time I comes up on board here, I told us that relationship is not bad, and it's just that certain things are not right. But relationship have no problem. Relationship on itself is nice and is good to go into. We are all product of relationship. Our parent met and then they comes up on board, produce us, and we are becoming product of relationship. And somehow theirs were not good, theirs were not best. I promise you, you can make it good and nice. That's true. Okay. I promise you to upload to you this video that has to do with temperament understanding and analyzing the purpose or reasons why that guy behave the way he behaves, that girl behave the way he behave, or that lady behave the way he behaves, or that also that man behave the way he behaves. Now this is it. The way you talk, the way you act, the way you think is not far from the way your temperament is. When I talked about temperament, I'm talking about your behavioral pattern, what moves you to be the way you are. Okay? Um, it's good to be single, but it's not right to be single. And I want to say this to those of us that are single, those guys that are there. Please remove me. I'm not among. Okay? I'm married. Okay, so you see, I'm married. So yeah. Um, those of you that are single, I pray you break out of it. Okay? You break out of it and become a man, become a lady, a woman. Okay? Yes, become responsible, take responsibility. That's what make life beautiful. Okay, so the reasons why you are seeing all the issues in relationship, you ask, don't you think, don't you pray well, don't you observe him, don't you observe her, was there no courtship? Like I always ask, even this today, I ask, I have such kind of encounter, and he said, sir, I heard that he used to beat the other girl before I come into his life, and he attempted to do it. And I've told him, if you try it, I will leave the relationship. I will do it. And I say, you are just making a good point. Now, the guy that is beating a lady, and the lady that is also beating a guy, it's not far from the way they think, and the way they think is not far from the way their temperament are. Okay, that's why I want to analyze temperament today. Today is going to be temperament analysis. You get another words that you can use for temperament for simple understanding for those of us who are not frequent or you don't understand the word temperament. Simple means the word we have two kinds of English words to easily used: the extrovert, okay, and the introvert. You get. But I like and I love this man that I want to bring up on board and introduce his book to you, because I told you I'm going to introduce a book that will help you. The book is good. That book shapes me. Okay, I like it. I've read other books, and you can also make some research and read some other books. But I want you to go into this very particular book, look for it, and get it. The title of the book is "Why You Act the Way You Do," written by Tim Lai. Okay, why you act the way you do, written by Tim Lai. Look for the book. The man has some other good books, right? It will help you. It will help you to begin to know what to do, to help you to know what not to do, to help you to know your strengths. Okay, but I'm going to mention few things here. We have four kinds of people, as I've discovered. Like, apart from what the man is written, I've done my personal research. We have four kinds of beings on earth. It comprises of the guys and the girls. We have the melancholies, we have this sparky sanguines, we have the filamentrics, okay, we call it filamentic. We have the choleric. You get on that book I mentioned, you will see all this stuff. Now I want to bring to your notice the how they expresses themselves, so you can even know. You'll be shocked how you behave. You know where you fall into. And please, I want you to be aware that it's no best temperament. The only helper of man is the Holy Spirit. That's why, in case you are not born again, you don't know God. Ha! You lack a lot. The greatest helper and changer of man is the person of the Holy Spirit. Yes, that's true. So I want to help you this moment. And so please, we have these 4 kinds of guys on the street. Your mother is involved, your dad, you yourself. You fall into this group. The sanguines, the choleric, okay, the filamentic, okay, and the melancholic. Everybody fall into this temperament. Now, what are the characters? How do they express themselves? For a person like melancholy, this is how they behave. They are so moody in nature. They are moody. They are naturally moody. Okay? They are anxious. They are rigid. They are sober. Okay? That is how they behave. They are pessimistic. They are reserved. They are unsocial being. You get? And they are very quiet. These people can lock themselves into one room and stay there for days. Nobody knows that they are inside. They hardly look for trouble, but if you look for their trouble, they go give you back to back. You go run, oh. If you look for their trouble, they don't talk. They are very quiet, smart and intelligent. They are called melancholic. The next temperament I want you to look at also is a temperament called filamentric or filamentic. They are passive in nature. They are very careful people. They don't easily accept relationship, but are very careful and good, nice to go with. They are thoughtful, they are peaceful, they are controlled. Okay, they are reliable people. They are, they are, they are, they are even tempered and very calm in nature. That is the character of filamentric. So now you can look whether you are part of it, where you are there. Just look at it, imagine that, and check whether you are there. The next temperament I want you to look into is a temperament called choleric. I fear these people. Hey, Jesus, I fear them all. I fear them because of the way they behave. I fear them. They are hot-tempered. In fact, we are not going there today. They don't waste time to box up war. Choleric. They are touchy. Have you jammed a guy as he's talking? He touch you, leave you, touch your neighbor, leave you, touch. They are not far from it. You get that? That's it. That's a choleric for you. He's restless. He's busy for life. Busy. He's a cheerleader. He's a cheerleader. At anywhere you see them, they want to lead. Have you ever seen a group of children, they are just gathering somewhere? One want to tell you, control, the other one say, do this one. They brought food. The other one say, give me, let me share it. That is a choleric expression. The next, character that they portrayed also are aggressive, and they're also excitable. These people are happy when they have project. They are happy when there is work. That they are very selfish. They don't have time to think whether you are happy or what. As far as they are happy by themselves, they don't care. They don't care happiness. If you marry them as a lady, or guy, bro, oh, you will feel them. Are you a woman? If you marry them as a husband, they can abuse you. They can, except God help them. That's the truth. except they have the fear of the Lord. But apart from that, they are dangerous human beings. The next kind of people are, okay, they still in their temperament is that they are changeable people that can also change. They are impulsive, they like imposing power upon somebody. I want you to do this, don't like it, is end. That's it. The next is the automatic kind of being, and active. They are full of activities 24 hours. These people that are full of activities. In fact, I call them walk to walk. They are very good in work. If you want to go to building designs and all that, they are very good in that. Now let's look at few of their weakness. Okay, few of their weaknesses. What are their downflows in each of these temperament? Okay, for the person like Sanguine, Sanguine is a talkative. He talk, he has no peace. He's restless in talk. He talks a lot. You can even for someone like for someone like that, like choleric. Choleric talk and fight. But Sanguine talk. When the war boss, you will run. For Menanko, as Menanko is the one that will look like this and say, you can talk? Why are you talking like this? You get. That is a Menanko. He doesn't talk. They're very quiet people. But they look at when they see Sanguine acting in it. Say, this guy can talk. Why are you like this? Joy. That is what makes us different. You know? You get. At the subsequent time, as I upload video, I'll upload a video that has to do with temperament match. That is somebody that is good enough. What I mean is that if choleric is good to go and marry Menanko, or filamentary is good to marry choleric like that, or Sanguine is good, I mean, I'll just upload that one. Just keep following. Like I always beg you, please, I'm begging you, please subscribe. Please, I'm begging you, subscribe. I will upload more videos. Okay, subscribe, follow, like, share the page. Share the page, I beg you. This I'm doing will help somebody. Just make sure somebody know it. Okay, it's important you know this. This thing affected relationship, because if you know this, you can be able to know who to choose and who not to choose. I beg you. Okay, the weakness of the following person, especially the Sanguines, are the exaggerative in nature, and the unproductive. They are egocentric. Don't step on their toe, they will deal with you. They can use their mouth and scatter you. Okay, they can use their mouth to destroy you. They are so emotional. They are unstable. They are indisciplined. That's a Sanguine for you. The weakness of choleric are as follows. They are cool sometimes. They are so unemotionally, okay? And then self-sufficient, very selfish people. Okay? They are impatient in nature. So domineering, unforgiving, sarcastic, angry, and cruel. That is choleric for you. I mean, we do that thing, I will shoot you. If you jam them in army camp, if you jam them on the road, stop the car, you refuse, you go here, die. They don't waste time. Oh. So please, this will help you to choose. Now, when we talk about filamentary are kind of temperament that okay, they are so unmotivated. Nothing move them. You laugh, they no laugh. They don't look at you. That's the next one is they are lazy, full of procrastination. I will do it tomorrow. And selfish, stingy, self-protective, indecisive, and fearful. Very fearful people. That is filamentary for you. And they are warrior. They complain a lot. Like if you go into relationship with them, they complain. I think I ask you to give me, you've not given me. You see? Okay, the next one is quickly as I step down. The next one is Menanko. I like these people. They are theologically in nature. They are touchy. They are revengeful. If you hurt them, they want to revise you back. They must do it. They are persecution prone. Okay, and they are moody. They are unsocial. They are negative thought. They are full of negative thought and critical. Please like this video and share it to somebody. This I'm talking will help somebody out of problem. All the best. All the temperament I mentioned to you, make sure you work on yourself. No one is perfect. Be blessed. Take charge. I see you in the good one.